Think for yourself. You have to be willing to cut against the grain and get the distance from your peer group. And not only that, but you have to have an habitual vision of greatness. Think for yourself. You have to be willing to cut against the grain and get the distance from your peer group. And not only that, but you have to have an habitual vision of greatness.
isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry out. I'm not in control, and I owe it all to you. Set sail into the storm on a voyage to the moon. I bought a thought here. My mind travels with you. When they said Earth was flat, one mind searched for the truth. I know it's time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you wanted is control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you wanted is control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Ooh, now I'm alive. Ooh, now I'm alive. Now I'm time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you wanted is control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you wanted is control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up.
Good morning. Welcome to Flat Earth Early Bird number 2208. I'm your host, Arwin. And before we start the show, please don't forget to share it on any platform you deem fit. And if you haven't already subscribed, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below. Or send a super chat over in the Rumble live chat when the show is going live. Or subscribe to my channel. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Right. So, weather today again. Beautiful. Oh, look. There's a plane flying over. And it is leaving a trail, but that trail is going to go away again. And that's great. And it is very cold. So you're going to see some lines in the sky. But yeah, they don't spread out into feathers. So yeah, totally clear blue sky, no cloud to be seen anywhere. Nice and sunny, very cold still. Made the birds happy again. Just putting out some bread. And some fresh water, also helpful, because what was there was all frozen up. Hello, Matthew Hall, not a ball first in chat. Sky last night littered with lasting trails. Okay, sorry to hear that. It doesn't seem to be over here though. Hope I'm good. Yeah, I am good. I'm great. Good night rest. I'm all provided for with dinner and lunch and everything, and pretty much made it through the month. Thanks to support my followers, and really appreciate it. Weird though that you're still seeing trails, but I've been hearing that, I don't know, where are you at, Matthew? But I have been hearing from more people in America that there might still be some trails happening out there. But I haven't seen any that actually last here. None whatsoever. It's like super clear nights too. The bright moon. And you do see planes flying over. But they just don't leave any trails. North of England. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I don't know why you would see that. Hey, Borders boy, good to see you. But, yeah. Anyway, yeah, keep me posted about trails that you might be spotting. If I see one here that's gonna be persistent, I'm gonna tell you. But I haven't seen any thus far. They don't last. Then maybe they're trying to hide it from me, and I'm glad. Like, yeah, hide it. Do that. Right, so it is Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025. Temperature again 3 degrees Celsius, 52% humidity, 0% precipitation, 14 km/h wind. Yeah, with still -3 at night. But it looks like tonight might be like the last freezing night for a while. As by tomorrow it's gonna gradually go up, the temperature, and then, wow, according to this, Friday it'll be 16 degrees Celsius during the day and 10 at night, so... Alright, kind of looking forward to it being a little bit warmer. Oh, Stealthy Bear 300? Has Trump actually said something about trails? No, that's not how I heard about it. I heard about it through other researchers online that said that it was tied in with the US aid thing. That's it. I haven't really heard entire exposés about chemtrail activists that are after that. There's been a couple of clips going by on X hey, we haven't seen any trails, have you? That's it. It didn't get tons of attention. Right, maybe people like RFK have mentioned it one time or another. I don't know. It's not really a main theme for them anyway. Right. But I mean, yeah, it's still early on. We'll see what's gonna happen. It could also be that just the funding dropping away means that they just stopped, but that through other governments or whatever in certain areas they are rerouting the funds and then just reinitializing it by other means. That could be the case, I don't know. Would explain why you're seeing some trails over in north of England, Matthew Holmada, and why people in the United States have also, some of them have seen chemtrails still. I'm not sure. But I haven't seen any here. I'm very glad of it. Huh. Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't have my heater on. No wonder I was so cold. Right, hope everybody's having a good day thus far. It's Tuesday. Alright. Yesterday, yesterday was a good day. Owen Benjamin was live again, and Coddington got to basically do whack-a-mole, which was great. Because the trolls were just whining and bitching in there for ages. And it seems like COD has finally decided to just get them out, and everybody rejoiced. Everybody that actually is a real person and that watches Owen because of Owen. Not just because they want to try to create a rift between me and his audience, which is not working at all. been a constant thing. And it has actually, like in the last few years, died down substantially. Like only half to a quarter was left, while like 10 years ago it was like continuous. Like really, they trailed tons, but recently not so much. Oh, show me that ball, Dundee. Huh, lots of people in the chat today immediately. That's nice. Oh, that coffee is great. I might have to rush out somewhere in the next hour because a package is gonna arrive. Finally at a convenient time and not at 10 in the morning. It does seem like Rumble's getting glitchy again. Unfortunately, I thought that it had finally like recovered from all its issues, but it seems like not. It's doing it again. Ah, yeah, don't forget to Rogans it up. I see already one Rogans, that's cool. Alright. Right. But yeah, I really want to get that package because like sea moss is in it. And I would like to continue using that because it's been very good for me. And I definitely recommend it, unlike Ozempic, which apparently turns you blind, as I discovered yesterday. Oh yeah, and I'm getting really good at spotting those trolls. And I'm sure they're gonna try again, but that person that came in like at the last moment yesterday that I banned right before rounding out, they were like, oh, how dare you ban me? And then they literally showed up as a troll doing the same troll shit as everybody else, so I like totally called it. Like, they literally complained to me, you're still in the Helen Keller coffee? No, I kind of like, I put it all in the freezer as a backup, like emergency coffee supplies. Because I mean, I did not really like the taste of it too much. I don't know what the hell that is. But I still had my own coffee. So, and I really like my own coffee, as I made quite clear. Hello, wood steps. Welcome to the Early Bird Show. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good to just have some backup coffee. Right? Because I'm sure I'm gonna be running out at some point again and not be able to get new coffee, so I'm still very happy that he sent it to me. But I'm just using it as like a backup coffee, kind of like I use crumb tobacco when I run out of that. And I mean, it sucks, but it's better than nothing. Definitely better. And yeah, I just feel very blessed. Feel very blessed still. I did yesterday and I do again today. It's just like, oh, look at all the sun. And spring is coming. And I feel good. Alright, so yeah, if you'll share that feeling with me, don't forget to Rogan's it up. Yeah, also had a bit of email contact response from Patricia Steer, which is really great to hear from her again. But she's not like coming on the show, unfortunately, because I don't know, she said she's not just doing that. She's not really going out on shows. And I don't know, I think that like the whole final experiment did like give her some doubts. Like she doesn't really know what position to take. You're kind of hoping to like have more back and forth chat with her and maybe try to explain more about the rectangular loop in Earth. Because I mean, it does fit. But yeah, I mean, the final experiment has basically sown confusion effectively. Because, I mean, it was probably faked. It was... David Weiss is now sending out clips about, oh, look, the background blue was too blue. It's not logical that it was that blue. It was like a chroma key color and they faked it somehow. And I'm like, okay. Okay, well, bye. That didn't take very long for you to show your true nature there. Refresh on Rumble. It's so refreshing, because it's like they never existed. Oh, you think he's flat smack? Could be. I mean, that fucking guy is a psycho faggot. Like, he's one of those guys that's basically a homosexual that thinks that women don't really exist. And that everybody else is gay, not him. And he's gone. 100% him. Could be, I mean, it could be another psycho. But I mean, it's probably him. Yeah, you called it, I think. Yeah. Right, but yeah, it's the one thing that's like really great about Rumble is that, or as I like to say now, it's really refreshing about Rumble that once you ban them, you press refresh, and it's like they never existed. Isn't that refreshing, right? I mean, that is a real advantage over YouTube, where you're still going to see that they were there. Very irritating. Right. So yeah, I don't really have a solid subject. I did I went around on X, bumped into like another interesting video, same as YouTube. Oh, right, if you don't have a wrench, they disappear on YouTube. Right. That is true, Matthew Hall, but I mean, if you are like the channel owner or a moderator, then they don't disappear. And even as a channel owner on Rumble, it all disappears immediately. And the funny thing is, if you made a mistake or whatever and you unban them even during the stream and refresh, then they all reappear exactly where they were. So I think that is actually an advantage in Rumble. The only downside in the chat system on Rumble is that you can't just block out people. Where if you're going to chats on other people's streams, that you won't see them anymore. That's like the one big advantage with YouTube. That you could do that. Yeah, I had a wrench view. That's right. Alright, let's add it. Da-da-da-da. Like the free speech. Yeah, and it's weird, man. I've been hearing from people like, oh, Rumble, stupid. Rumble censors? Like, what are they talking about? Like, how far do you need to go to have Rumble censor you? That's nutty. I don't get it. I haven't had like a single issue with Rumble even like giving me a warning or anything about what I've done. Right, but then again, I have become, by adapting to YouTube for so long, I've become naturally adapted to being careful with how I phrase things in order to be able to have criticism on certain things and groups without basically causing a trigger effect. It's great to just have actual free speech and really be able to talk about pretty much anything by just phrasing it correct, like in a very subtle way that you can address things without being cut down for it. It's great. Hello, JD Styles. Do I know you? Yeah, welcome to the early bird chat. I wonder if they control woke propaganda on here. Well, the thing was with YouTube, they were always very pro-woke. Like, they always try to give woke a safe space, and if you get really angry at woke things, then they would, like, put you in a box or something, or give you a strike, that kind of thing, if you went too far. I mean, if you're doing that on your own streams, they would kind of, like, leave you alone. If you, like, go after other people over that, they would give you some consequence. In Rumble, like, they just don't give a shit. And there are like people that would like do woke stuff, but then they kind of go away again when they realize they're not getting a safe space from the platform. Because there are like real serious woke, anti-woke trolls going around too. And then you have to manually stop them, and if that's too much for you, yeah, then you're not gonna want to be here. Just go to Reddit or something. And then some other woke haven. Right, but I mean the whole woke era is just dying off anyway. They're all shriveling up and just reverting back to their default zombie states. Right, just look at the frickin' politicians that are into that. They're all just like reverting back to zombie state. It's like before this they just were like, they seemed sort of like regular people with woke ideology, like they were zombies but with a lot of makeup on or something, and now like the makeup is all withering off and they're just like woke, and like the grossness of their nature. Nature just shows much more now. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks. I'm on mute. I was just saying, like, I'm seeing some signs that there might be drills out there. I can't say I'm happy about it. Well, I mean, there's a lot of flames out there. And most of them, like, it does really dissipate right behind them. What I mean, that thing that you're seeing here on screen, like that does kind of look like a chemtrail. But who knows, man? Maybe that's like they're just like dumping the remnants of it, like what they still had in storage. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it on that. I really hope it's not coming back. Then again, with like the European Union, how it is, like they might be just like taking some Ukraine funding and rerouting it into the chemtrail program. I mean, they are that devious. They could be doing that. I don't know. Let's hope they won't. Seen any pop-up. Oh, you mean advertisements? Yeah, no, Rumble is like not into woke advertisements at all. Totally. Yeah, that is a big difference with YouTube. YouTube's always been like woke bullshit advertisements, lots of them. Rumble's never been into that. Like all their ads have always been just like some random people and a lot of like conspiratorial health ads. And that stupid ass hippie with the stupid manifesting bullshit. You do manifesting? Shut the fuck up, you fucking hippie. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, manifesting is not about getting fucking rich, you asshat. I hate that guy. Ugh. I haven't seen his ads in a while though, so maybe just fucked off already. Ugh. Yeah, and I'm doing manifesting just fine. I feel great. Yeah, I'm happy. Genuinely. I mean, yesterday is like ecstatic. Things are good and things are going to be better. That's what I'm manifesting. I don't need giant piles of wealth. Just enough to get around. Yeah. Hey, by the way, JD Styles, do I know you? Are you like... the guy I know from YouTube? Also called Styles? Was it... Jason, right? You sent me that book you wrote. About that... Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, it's spelled differently. This book. Captain Vanetti, but that's Jason C. Styles with an I. Is that you? No? Oh, okay. Hey LSG, good to see you. How you doing? Hey, what was that? Refresh. Yeah, that book thing, that was like from like 2016, like super early days of the flat earth. Still remember how Patricia Steer was like reading that book on a stream of hers. Right, anyway, I hope everybody's having a good time. Don't forget to Rogan's it up if you are. I'm seeing multiple people in chat. Leave a Rogan's. Yeah, JD Styles, do I know you? from something else, or did you just happen to roll into the show seeing it live on the Rumble main page or something? Right, but yeah, I was talking about found a great little X video about ruins in Antarctica, and I think I've seen those photos before a while back. I kind of like I forgot about them, but like it did have actual pyramids there, and like ball tarts and all that were like, it's so faked and whatever, man. It's not fake. Like, that's there. Oh god. Why does he have to have his freaking head on top of it? Yeah, that part I do not like. Nothing more irritating than showing great photos and then have somebody's fucking head over it. Ugh. But I mean, the photos are pretty interesting though. So yeah, here, if you want to see, take a look. I've already posted that in the Flat Earth Early Bird chat on Skype. So LSG probably already saw them. But yeah, I keep forgetting, like, I always say, like, oh, maybe they found the pyramids underneath the ice, but I mean, it's not even underneath the ice, it's just there. On top. In more remote spots. Damn it, where's that package? Why is it taking so damn long? Hope they didn't just skip out. Telling me, oh, we're gonna be there, and then just not show up. I mean, they should have shown up like 10 minutes ago. This is weird. Right. I'm a bit borderline on a cold, having a cold or something. I don't know what it is. Probably the cold, but I mean, if the weather's gonna change around by tomorrow, then maybe it's in anticipation of that. I don't know. God damn it. Or maybe it's sea moss withdrawal. I don't know. That's nonsense. Right, anyway, yeah, is there anything else you guys think that I should know about out there? I think I'm just gonna browse around and see what's going on in the world. Oh yeah, God. I mean, seriously. Like, these people in the Netherlands here are, like, completely retarded. Like, like, this is like idiocracy, beyond idiocracy cartoon level. So, these fucked up politicians here are still like, oh, war, we need war on Russia. The 1 year P1000 every day. No. Don't know about that. Person, your account today probably flat smack. So wonder how long you're gonna be hanging around here. But yeah, they're saying like, oh, they're always like, oh, we gotta send our troops, we gotta send troops and money to Ukraine. But then they're like, oh, but, well, because of the nitrogen policy, we can't just send tanks there, we have to send, seriously, electric powered tanks. They're actually saying that. Because of nitrogen. Okay, so you're gonna send electric powered tanks for Melodome? It's Melodome. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for identifying drunken lore. But it's ridiculous because, I mean, like, oh, we need electric powered tanks, which is insane by itself because of nitrogen, right? But I mean, what the hell do you think that, like, explosives, like the shells that tanks, what do you think is in that? What do you think those explosives are made of? Yeah, nitrogen. Like, that's a key component in explosives. It's just so unbelievably idiotic. So you're gonna send electric tanks to basically send explosives that are gonna use nitrogen anyway. I mean, like, oh God. And there's this saying, right? Everybody's heard it since a while, like, hey, 1984 is not an instruction manual. Well, I have a follow-up to that, and that is, hey, idiocracy is not an instruction manual. Because that's what this is at this point. It's so unbelievably stupid. Like, how do these people expect to, like, maintain power? Check it. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to check anything like that. I mean, if you, Drunken Lore, if you have some kind of link to the time-lapse video with the P1000, then just post a link. That shouldn't be a problem here. You can actually just post links here, even if you're not like a wrench or anything. This is not YouTube. Because I'm not just gonna search on some name in the hopes to find a video. That's ridiculous. That's not gonna work. Right, yeah, JD Styles. I don't know who is Robert Falcon Scott. No idea. Marine officer. Oh wait, it's that guy that... Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course. Didn't know he had a memorial, but he's the one that actually made those pictures, and then he died, and another team recovered those photographs. Thank you, JD Style. That is actually relevant to the X post I did. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Are you from New Zealand? That you know that? Right. What am I gonna put in the title today? You know what? I'm gonna put his name in the title. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna do this for a title for now. Check the blue skies for trails and Robert Falcon Scott's pyramids and ruins in Antarctica photos. Man, it really does look like trails. It really does. It kind of looks kind of interesting. Hey, what's that? Dilemma. What? You know what these? What are you talking about, LSG? I don't know what you're talking about. What video? In the link that I posted? No. What does that have to do with anything? Was that part of the video that I linked up to? I don't know what you're talking about, LSG. Maybe, but I was mostly concerned about the photos of like pyramids and stuff. Observations over Science? What? Okay. Oh, you're talking about what Drunken Lord just posted about. Are you? What the? What the hell is this? Comet? What? What? Okay, yeah, I don't know wrong. I don't understand what. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like play with sound. But it does seem like a supposed globe evidence related. I'm seeing that spare Earth in there, and oh look, yeah. I mean, Earth is fucking flat, dude. I mean, I don't give a shit about what's in the sky. You can't get there. Can't have gas pressure without a container. Gas is not gonna stick to a tiny little space. In opposition to near infinite volume of evacuated space. Like, not gonna happen. So you can mathematically speculate all you like about it. Earth is flat. Like, doesn't matter what you show. And I know that, like, the geometries of the celestial spectacles up there are very fascinating, but Earth is still going to be flat, is what it is. Anyway, hope everybody's liking the show. It's I think it's comparatively a bit scattered, but I mean, like after like the Night Owl show I did with Mark Sargent on Saturday, it's expected to be a little bit like this, because just like all the inspiration was just all inserted into that show. Very happy. I still consider it like that's probably the best back and forth I've done since I started doing streams on social media. Very happy about it. Like I will be like telling people like, hey, this is the one you gotta watch, because it was great. And like I have not bumped into a single person that is not a troll that does not agree with that it was an absolutely great show, because it was. Very enjoyable, fluid, energetic, and relevant. All relevant considerations, like into the future still. And that's great. Like those are the types of shows you want to do. The ones that like that might still even be relevant in like 4 years. Or further down the line. So yeah, if you haven't actually checked out the Flat Earth Night Owl show number 15 with Mark Sargent, I definitely recommend you do check it out. I think it's gonna end up like the highest Rogan's Up score of all my videos. And definitely deserves to be. Night Owl show was really good. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, at the end of it, it was just like, oh, damn it, it's over. It just felt like I just went to a rock concert or something. It was so great. Mark Sargent is just a blast to have on. And, like, on such a short notice, too. I mean, that guy is just epic. I mean, that's a man that really, really loves to talk about flat Earth. Amazing. That like after 10 years you're still this inspired. I mean, that's just epic, dude. Right, I mean, 10 years ago there were like tons of people like, oh, flat Earth, oh, they all wanted the attention, right? But how many of those people are like still doing it with still that amount of energy and having dived so deeply into everything that involves it? That's maybe like 1% of those people are still like that, maybe. And Mark is like definitely one of the 1% there. I like to think that I am too, but to be fair, I mean, the amount of actual time I spend specifically talking about flat Earth is maybe 5% of my daily activities. With Mark, it is pretty much like 75%. And that's impressive. Then again, he does not do a daily show, he's like doing a weekly show, but still, I mean, that's still pretty epic. And of course, Nathan Oakley has to be mentioned. I mean, he is always doing that. He's also definitely in the 1%. Him specifically as an individual. But yeah, the Night Owl show was really awesome. And it's like, it's of this format where the way that it's presented, it's like not hostile towards Globers or anything, or even towards like Elon. I really like the way that Mark is like thoroughly suspicious about Elon, which is like very logical. I mean, there is so much to be suspicious about. But me with my casual attitude, like, yeah, but I still like him. And like, that was like great. It was a great position. And it makes that specific show extremely shareable, even with normies. Like, it's a real like normie rabbit hole inviting type of show. Like, that is like that specific one show is like one that if somebody just met me and they ask me like, hey, what are you doing? Like, yeah, I do online live streams about conspiracies and flat earth and stuff. That's like, hey, you want to see what I do? That's the show that I'm going to share with them. Right, because for a newcomer it works. It's relevant enough that they will have heard of things in the real world through more mainstream media. Or if they're like more into conspiracies and have been looking into that for a while in flat earth, then it's going to be relevant for them as well in that sense. So it's like an all-around great show. I'm very happy with it, very proud of it. To be fair, I don't know how I'm ever going to top it, though. But, I mean, you never know, right? Maybe someday I'll do a show with Patricia Steer when she's ready for that. And then that might even top it, but I mean, technically no. It would top it for me because, I mean, Patricia likes to talk about spiritual stuff, as do I. And so it could be more directed at that. That could be a very interesting show, I can imagine. But, I mean, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. But if it does, then I welcome it with open arms. Right, so anyhow, hope everybody's having a enjoyable Tuesday thus far. Don't forget to Rogan's up the show if you are. I see 3 now, awesome. Man, it's finally starting to warm up a bit after like having the door closed for half an hour and the heater next to me, and it's finally starting to not freeze in this room. I don't like this though. It looks like the sun is going behind some cloud thing. Maybe they're doing it to change the weather a bit. They did announce after all that it's gonna be warmer, and I did even argue a while back like, yeah, it's probably gonna get colder if they don't trail anymore. Because it does actually have a tendency to keep the heat in during the winter. Which I guess has its advantages. It's just... I just don't want them to spray like things that are going to be toxic for the soil or for what we're going to be breathing in. Like, that's the part that I don't like. If they want to do some geoengineering, weather modification, I'm not even against that, as long as it's not gonna be toxic. Okay, underground tunnels. Yeah, nobody gives a shit though. Like, that's good for me. Like, oh yeah, cat videos. Yeah, because it's cat videos. Who cares? Underground tunnels. Yeah, I'm not doing it for the fame. If I'd be doing it for the fame, I'd just be echo chambering standard mainstream jargon and be like, oh, we're Elon going to the stars. Yeah, I'd be doing that. And not talking about things that I'm actually interested in. Like, I don't care. Yeah, if you're here because you think you can see me rise to fame, well, think again. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, you can share the show with other people that you think might be able to handle what I do. Yeah, share on any platform you deem fit. But I mean, I'm not gonna like become famous. I'm not gonna go like the Witsit and Jaren route, right? Because you only, as a flat earther, you're only really gonna be famous if you're persistently wrong like the rest of your life about certain details, or if you're gonna sell out to flat earth. Like, that'll get you famous, right? I mean, if I just suddenly were like, guys, you know what? I think the earth might be a ball after all. Yeah, well, I'm sure that, like, I'd immediately, like, just have 10 times as much subscribers and 100 times as much views. That will probably happen. Or maybe not. It's all too late for that. I don't really care. Maybe I've already done too much damage to the mainstream mindset illusion like that. I'm not doing it for that. Yeah, I do these shows because I have things to share. And guess what? I care about the people that care what I care about. And it's not going to be everybody. And it doesn't need to be. Because, I mean, fuck the majority of the people. Fuck them all. They suck. And they always will suck. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, let them roll right into the mainstream traps. Yeah. The majority of people is never gonna wake up, is never gonna become enlightened. Ever. Right? It's about the few. That's what it's all about. It's about the few that actually matter. Yeah, I'm not here for the fame. I'm here for the glory, but that's not the same. So don't you worry about that, underground tunnels. Right. Besides, I mean, a big difference between me and those massive crowd drawing channels is that this is more personal. Yeah, big crowd drawing channels don't interact with the chat. They never do. Because it doesn't work. You can't just like, that's like having a huge concert and then like having direct conversations the entire concert, like with individuals in the crowd. No, they don't do that. They talk to the crowd as a whole, and then the crowd responds as a whole, and it has another level. Yeah. Now this is me addressing people as individuals. It's never going to be a huge crowd then. It just won't. Right? And especially with all the trolls and shit around it, there's tons of people that do watch me and they just keep their distance. Right? In the meantime, tons and tons of people, especially flat earthers, they know me. They know what I do. They know where I stand. They know where I'm at. I do actually get plenty of respect. Yeah, despite my rage win moments in the past, they do actually respect me. Maybe even more. And some of those people actually liked when I went rage win. Right? But they respect that I've like overcome it. So, like, oh no, I don't have 10,000 viewers. Oh no, fuck those 10,000 viewers, yeah? For me, it's all about the individuals. $2,208 shows. Yeah. And not just 2,208 shows, actual live shows. Live. There's very few people in the world that have that on anything. Very, very few. Very, very few. Your videos are getting 500 views. Yeah, indeed. I mean, it is not bad at all. Just because I don't get tons of Rogans up and all that, who cares? I mean, these days the quality bar is pretty high anyway. You've only been wrong. Oh! Oh, okay. Bye. Bye-bye, fuckwit. And you're out of here. Was anybody there? You'll never know. Rumble can be so refreshing. Right, but yeah, my videos, I mean, there's other channels out there and they do get like 1 or 2 Rogans up and they do all kinds of stuff. But despite them being likable people in the chat sometimes, their actual activities are quite boring. I'm sorry, it is what it is. And they actually don't get views. Like, they might get like 20 to 50 views on their videos. And I'm not like poo-pooing them or anything. But yeah, my videos do actually typically get between 400 and 600 views. And they've been, like, that's been gradually climbing. Still remember, like, what is it, 3-4 years ago, my videos would amount a total of, like, 200 to 300 views. And then when a video would end up after a month having 300 views, I'd be like, whoa, I made it to the 300. Yeah, now that's, like, the minimum. So I'm good. I'm just fine. Yeah. And it's kind of funny too that the typical amount of views that my videos get outnumber my amount of followers too. Yeah. Unlike a ton of channels. Oh, I got 20,000 subscribers. Oh, really? What's the highest view rating on any of your videos? Well, one video got like 2,000 views. Wow. But you got 20,000 subscribers. Yeah. With me, it's the other way around. Yeah? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about my numbers. I'm doing just fine. And share the show. Share it. And don't forget to Rogans it up. Right? And I mean, if anybody out there is of the opinion that, oh, you kicked that person out because he said you were wrong. Yeah. I mean, the days where I do actually, just because I'm desperate to get any kind of interaction, the days where I'm going to tolerate oppositional, defined, ball-tard, delusional fuckwits are over. Yeah? I don't need them anymore. I will never convince them of anything. Illusions. I don't need them. And quite frankly, I don't want them around me. It's gross. It's a waste of my time. Right? I don't have time to dispel other people's delusions all the time when I'm not even in the full know of everything that I want to. What's the total channel view count since you started? Oh, you mean of the Rumble channel? I don't know. How do you check that? Let's see. My content. No. Is that it? No. Dashboard? All-time views. 45,615. Yeah. Now, how many videos is that? How many videos have I done here yet? It doesn't say that. Oh wait, I could just go in there. 5K, very good. LOL, is that a joke? '81 videos. I got a total of 81 videos. That's an average of 555 views per video. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad at all. I'm very happy with that. It's a laugh at the trolls. Right. Okay, fair enough. Where's boy? I know where you're at. I know you're not secretly. Alright. I mean, they want that to be, right? The trolls are just like, no, don't make him famous. He needs to be miserable like us. Maybe if we just make some more shitty ass troll videos that everybody is just disgusted by, not because of my image being in it, but because of you. Because you trolls are disgusting. Yeah, that's what they hate about it, not the image of me that you're fucking around with. Yeah, they just despise you. Yeah, I have not bumped into anybody that hates me or thinks I'm bad or disgusting because of your stupid ass troll videos. Yeah, in fact, I've only gained respect from other people because of your shitty videos. People literally told me, like, oh wow, they really hate you. You must be doing something, right? Yeah. Thanks. Alright, I'm getting hungry right away, so I don't think it's gonna be a super long show again. Unless somebody manages to roll in like a really good new subject. I'll just go and browse around again, see what's out there. What? Doge finds whopping 4.7 trillion. 4.7 trillion. What the fuck? Just for the record, that's 4,700 billion. What the hell? Alright, in the meantime, apparently there's like these fanatical drag queen storytime people that are literally calling for violent uprising and murder now. Because, I mean, yeah, that's your fucking empire that's literally crumbling. Your parasitic empire is dying. And calling for violence just guarantees your end. I'm kind of curious to see where it's going to end up. It's not going to end well for them. Right, yeah. Yeah! What? On YouTube, I had a yoga video with 500k views. You use Dalai Lama image, copyright strike. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's typical fucking YouTube, isn't it? It's just evil. I mean, I don't know about Rumble. Maybe Rumble does something like in that direction too. But I mean, the thing is, it's just about the numbers. They just don't want you to get the big audience. It's like there's some kind of weird viewership or audience oligarchy going on. And that's like across all platforms. Probably Rumble too. There's like a audience oligarchy happening. You're only allowed to have the massive views if you paid for it in some way. Ridiculous. Yeah, and sorry to hear that you actually lost that channel. I might want to put that in the title. It's a pretty good phrase. Audience oligarchy. Because I mean, it is literally that. Right, that's a good addition to the title. It's another big title. Check the blue skies for trails. Robert Falcon Scott's pyramids and ruins in Antarctica photos, and social media audience oligarchy. Don't grow too big. Oh, I should do two with two O's. Shorten it up slightly. It's just too big. Right. Just Robert Falcon Scott's Pyramids and Ruins in Antarctica. That suffices. Alright, another great title for a fairly decent early bird show today. Or maybe I could rephrase that even better. Getting strikes for growing too big. Should do that, because that is a thing. That is a thing across all social media. All of it. They all have this. Oh, hold on, be right back. I think that's my package. Oh yeah. Yes. Right. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. I think they just put down the package downstairs. Right. I hope they're not actually not delivering. That would be a real shitty thing to do. I just opened the door very quickly for them. But they probably just put it down downstairs. Right. Anyway, hope everybody is enjoying the show. Do not forget to Rogans it up if you are. Oh yeah, and also, hey, if you're liking what I'm doing, I can really use the support. If you can, then yeah, please do so through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below, or send me a super chat during the Rumble live show, or subscribe to my channel. Any support would be greatly appreciated. And I can always use it. Right. I'm gonna take a look downstairs, see if my package is there, and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, did get the package. It's not the sea moss though, but that's all fun. It'll probably be delivered another day or whatever. Yay! My salt supply. That's cool. Alright, so yeah guys, I'm gonna round out the show. I'm gonna get some lunch. Right, so thanks everyone for coming. Hope you liked this show. If you did, then please don't forget to Rogan's it up. And if you haven't already, follow me here on Rumble and be here when I'm going live, which is normally 2 p.m. Amsterdam time every day. And please also do support me through the PayPal, Patreon, Gifts and Go. Links are in the description box below. Or subscribe to my channel. Or send me a super chat right during the Rumble live show. I could really always use the support package arriving. Good news. Yeah, always. It's just I wish it was the sea moss because I'm kind of wanting that right now. Sea moss withdrawal. Something like that. But it's probably gonna arrive like tomorrow or something. I don't know. Maybe they went by and just didn't deliver it at all. That would be very typical. Strange. Yeah, I'm not getting any feedback about freaking sea moss. That's weird. What's going on? Right, sorry. Getting distracted here. Right, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, Flat Earth Early Bird number 2209 on a Wednesday. Hope to see you all then here again. Have a great rest of the day. Tomorrow should be a bit warmer too, that's nice. Hope everybody's have a great day. See you next time, and until the next video, keep it flat.
For yourself, you have to be willing to cut against the grain and get the distance from your peer group. And not only that, but you have to have an habitual vision of greatness.